But like,
I don't have a
Okay,
Mac, so
it's going.
I think it's going.
I feel like you should probably sit down.
All right, let's start it at 10.
We'll start at 10. All right, everybody, thank you for coming to this forum. While our overall biggest problem is developing and manufacturing the shovel for our consumers, I'd like to make sure that we maintain the integrity of the company, not just in the developing and manufacturing of that product, but with the relationships with all of us here. With the latter of that being, I would like to create an atmosphere that obviously we don't discourage any ideas, so wild ideas are proposed. But with that being said, don't let those wild ideas take control of this. So let's maintain some deadlines, and with that being said, let's get on to our consumer, Sam.
Okay, so basically, I've been trying to find a shovel that fits all of my needs. So I've been trying to figure out a way, to find the perfect shovel. So I've been talking to my friends, and I've done a little bit of research online about other shovels that other people suggest that I might like, anything like that.
Now, you might find one online, but the only problem with that solution is that not one single shovel will have all of your needs to be able to do everything that you want. So I guess that brings me to my challenge as the inventor, that I need to understand what the consumer needs are and the current problems with the shovels out there in order to create a shovel that incorporates as many of those needs as well as fix the current problems with shovels. So my solution to that is going to be to research and conduct focus groups to find the needs of the consumers and as well as the current problems with shovels.
From what I've heard you saying, you essentially have the same problem as me. Not everyone is gonna like everything in that shovel. It's not gonna fit everything.
Yeah, from the designer aspect, I have the same thing. I'm going to have to look at your research, see what, the consumers, their unmet needs are, and then design a shovel based on that research. Also, by doing this, my solution, I'm going to come up with a bunch of prototypes and then get that not only to you, but also the consumers so that they can really test out these shovels, see what works for them. But one problem with that is I'm going to have to keep in mind that not one prototype is really going to be, the best fit. So they might like different aspects from different shovels.
So from my point of view, being the director of sales, I'm really worried about how is this marketable and how are we going to get this to consumers and how is it usable. I want to make sure that we have a great price point, and I think what I'm going to do is work with our designer Lou and make sure that this is the most cost-effective product that we can possibly offer.
Yeah, just one problem with that, we need to make sure that we always stick to, we may have to make sacrifices, and not all the manufacturing materials might be cost effective. So we're going to kind of have to just, go back and forth with that.
Well, good. So now that we've heard each other's needs and some solutions that we have, I think we can